What is going on, everybody? We are back on it. Monday, Demon Slayer, episode 5. We are currently in the middle of the final stage of his training slash. I I don't know if it's confirmed, but is it everybody that passes this? They might have said it last episode. If you pass this, are you then a certified Demon Slayer? Is it like a hunter thing where you can like get your license and kind of move on? Like you kind of get, I guess, initiated into like kind of what all they do? Do you report to somebody? Is there a quota for how many demons you need to kill? Like, are you then hired? I guess kind of, or can you just maybe you live in a place where you live in a small village like our man here, and there's nobody to protect the villagers. You don't want to like go to a big city fighting demons. You want to protect your own. Can you just kind of get what you need to get and then go back and live out your days? Is there something you have to accomplish or do? Maybe we'll kind of find out all of that as we go. We got some information about demons last episode and what they need and kind of all that. I'm almost going to be positive. I mean, we've seen one in his sister, demons that kind of won't harm humans or maybe specific humans, kind of like Tokyo Ghoul, where like there's ghouls that like won't eat humans. They'll find other ways. Um, I had some of you tell me though that the demons have to eat humans at some point. Doesn't look like it needs to be like daily. I mean, you see his sister. I'm guessing all she can eat is humans, correct? I don't know if eating regular human food will mess up their biology, maybe cause them to heal slower, if it's any has any negative effect on them. But can they eat wild animals and still kind of maybe get by just as well? I mean, there's just a lot to demons that we kind of need to find out. But a lot of you guys told me like they do need to eat humans, and not just the blood. They actually need to like consume, flesh, body parts, meat, or that their powers will be, or they'll get weaker. Their powers will become slower. Um, but I had a lot of you tell me we don't know really the time as far as how long they can go without eating or feeding on humans slash feeding on anything. To where what's the gap between like how long slash correlation with it having a negative effect, um, and kind of how that goes. But one day has passed, and they really only have to deal with 7 nights. So it's not like they have to deal with 7 full days because the demons that live inside this kind of containment area, they're not going to come out during the sunlight. So, rest up during the day and be on it at night. I didn't get a clarification. I wonder, like, with the trees that are like giving off the kind of illusion of light, do the demons not go past it because it makes them think that there's sunlight or there's sunlight on the other side, or is there some kind of special spell inside those trees? Because I wonder if it's something that they don't know and one of them accidentally wanders outside of it and he's like, "Oh wow, this isn't actual sunlight. It's not going to harm me. I can, actually go past it." If it's like a mental thing or they just don't know any better, but I'm kind of find out from there and find out about the ghost and how they communicate. And you guys told me that really was his brother. And unfortunately, I mean, it still looks pretty dope. You guys told me that we're gonna see more effects of like people with their swords and kind of summoning like elements and stuff, but that it's just there for artistic purposes. It's not really happening in the actual fights. Like our man Tanjiro, he's not really summoning water or doing anything wild. It's just for effects purposes. So I wish it would have been, but now that I know, I don't have to kind of keep up with, oh, well, how does that person summon water or fire? But, it makes for cool visual effects. But we'll go from there. We'll get started. I'm right at the title screen. You guys should be able to see it right here. We're going to go ahead and get started. Demon Slayer Episode 5, titled My Own Steel. Pressing play on the episode right now. What is this? It's a flashback to a character we're about to meet. Oh, that's a demon. That's is this old man young? He looked a lot smaller there. Ooh. That demon looked like he ran. Did. He's being hunted. The demon is being hunted. He's actually running. I wonder if that's common, like demons know that there's slayers out there that they're not strong enough to defeat, so they don't even try. Oof. I wonder if demons can feed on demons. Is that like a taboo thing? Like if you feed on demons, you'll die, or they're really dragging out his death, huh? Oh, was the demon that he killed once a human? Oh shit, he's actually having like human flashbacks. He's crying. So this was him before he consumed however many humans and all that. Alright, I didn't expect us to take that turn right there. Are these all the other... Oh no, these have got to be ghosts. Oh, those are all the ones he consumed. Is that really going to be the last time we see them? Alright, that's one night down. Oh, maybe one night. Nope, same night. He's still over here slanging. This is demon number 4. I wonder if there's pure blood demons out there. Like people that weren't not humans that were bit. Like we got pure demons out here, like lineage of pure untainted human DNA demons, or who's the original? Like who's patient zero? I don't know if that's something we'll ever even find out. This is night one. Jeez. Gonna be a long week. Where's everybody else? Like, are they going through what he's going through? Or are they all hiding? Or I would stay around the lit up trees if they, stay away from those. It's one night down, 6 to go. Or has it been a week? Oh, it's been a whole week. Or maybe we can fast forward through the. I mean, we did a 2-year time skip in one episode. Has it been a week? I don't know. Maybe they'll let us know. Congratulations, you made it. Congratulations, you survived night one. Okay, so they are like working for them. Hmm. 10 ranks and all. They gotta be the lowest. They all get their own bird or what? Nice. I don't know how that works, like how they just came from the skies like that and knew who to go to. Send a raven. Pretty sure he got a, not a, yeah. Is that Bakugo's voice actor? Yo! I want to see them dot his ass up. It's 100% Bakugo. You can notice that screaming from anywhere. Took that breath. Getting ready to break that shit if you don't let it go. That girl just sat there and like almost let that dude slice her head off. Wanted to see her like dot him up real quick. Does it matter the ore you choose? Does it have a certain affinity or grant you something different than the rest, or is it just for looks or why does he have a sparrow? Dang, so we did pass a whole week in the first 5 minutes of the episode. Yeah, I don't know what the difference is either. I'm digging like everybody's got their own like Itachi style crow going. 5. We only saw 4. He said 5. We only had 4. Unless there was somebody I missed. Or someone that got there so far ahead of them that we didn't even see. Like, yeah, I don't know if they have to report to a certain organization. If they're summoned, they have to be there. If they're always going to be summoned, are they allowed to go back home when they want? Are there requirements, or what the hell's going on? There's got to be sophisticated demons out there that can kind of that rule and have conversations and, dictate things. Now, I wonder why that kid wanted to tell me it didn't take him all day and he's still on that little walkway. Why that kid wanted that sword so badly. Again, like, does he have somebody he wants to go back and protect as soon as possible? Did his sister wake up, or did she tell me she didn't kill the old man? Okay, good. I thought she was gonna have blood all over her face or something. She's awake. It's only been 2 years. No way the others went through that week without the same kind of sword he has, correct? They had to have, I'm guessing they all have the same blade, but who knows what kind of special swords you get from the Demon Slayer organization themselves. Is she gonna speak? Or take the muzzle off? She kicked that door down too. Well, what does he do now? Blood Demon Art. Possess supernatural abilities. More supernatural abilities than they already have? The super speed, strength, and healing? I wonder what kind of super abilities we're going to see, if they're able to summon things or disappear or whatever. Mmm. So instead of eating humans to heal and get stronger and rehabilitate, she's just sleeping. She need to sleep for 2 years straight for that? That's just a hypothesis that he said. We don't know if that's actually true, but... Alright, 2 weeks have passed. My man's coming in hot like the introduction of the Akatsuki with that damn headpiece with the bells. Better be careful. That you get sliced up around these parts. Oh, he's got the sword. Well, he already had one. Now he's got two swords. Mountain closest to the sun. Ah, that makes a little more sense. That can absorb sunlight. That's why they work. Okay. That this sword will turn red. He knows he's in there. Okay, we got the new blade. Let's see it. Yo, take off these damn masks. So if he handed that to somebody else, it would change a different color. So everyone's kind of got their own little lightsaber glow going. Would we be able to distinguish them like in a crowd? It didn't change color. Oh shit. Is that a bad sign? Do the colors mean anything? That's kind of dope. That means he's gonna be evil. He's gonna pull a Gon on us. The bird speaks. Holy shit. Oh, he's got a mission. So that's how he just gets summoned? Could he be anywhere and that bird's gonna always find him, or I don't know. That's so there's no more introductory training. Like he's not gonna get to go to like headquarters and go through the ropes and do a little bit more training and shadow somebody, and they're just like, all right, you guys passed. Here's your sword. Get out there and get after it. All right, that's the episode. It's pretty solid. I wonder if with the introduction of um what we had there at the beginning, where that morphed demon was kind of having original human flashback thoughts to, his brother and why did he eat him, if that's going to play a part down the road where maybe we come across a demon that just seems too strong to be like defeated, or there's no way to really get to them or make them stop, if we're going to have that like power of friendship kind of written into where he maybe Tanjiro says something, or the demon we're fighting sees Nezuko protect Tanjiro even though she's a demon, and it sparks like a memory to think of how like the demon used to protect his family at some point, something like that. I don't know if that's going to be used as a plot point later on. I hope not. But it was interesting to see that that demon did have those memories. Now he was able to, that morph demon, he was a little bit more kind of sophisticated and was able to have like back and forth conversations and was able to recall memories and details. Kind of like how that first demon that we came across before Tanjiro had any training. The other ones that we saw in the forest, they just looked like to be mindless beasts. He tried to talk to them or get them to answer any questions. and they were just straight ravenous. There was no kind of communicating with them. So that's why I'm interested to see the levels to demons. We have like, I don't know if there's like grunt level that are just out there. There's mindless. There's no controlling them. There's no reasoning with them. They see humans. They smell blood. They go. Um, and then if you've got more sophisticated, like he says, the one that kind of have supernatural abilities, if they can hold a conversation, command things, lead armies, rule areas, have other demons answer to them, I'm sure we will. Um, and then we had I mean, that's 100% got to be Bakugo's voice actor for sure. Why our Shikamaru character, who's basically saying he doesn't know why he's here, he's just gonna die anyway. Everything seems like such a drag to him. Why he got that little sparrow slash oiler, and not a crow, I don't know. I thought the birds were gonna be with them, but the bird came and found him. I don't know if they have their birds and their birds just stay at like demon headquarters, and when like a mission or an assignment needs to be assigned, then their birds specifically go to them and then fly back. I wonder if that's how that kind of works. I don't know why I'm getting into so much of like the birds, like, oh, what if they're not at their original house? Are they going to be able to find them? Who knows? Maybe there's some kind of special connection or link that they'll be able to find them no matter where they're at. I mean, the birds talk, so there's got to be something, other something to them other than just being like regular birds. We had Old Man talk about his sister. Maybe she's using sleep as a way to recover and kind of sustain herself rather than feeding on humans. But what the hell was the point of the 2-year sleep? Or maybe that's her way, instead of like eating 10 humans, she just slept longer. But then, so is she stronger now than she was a little bit ago because she slept for so long? I don't know the correlation between that at all. And yeah, just finding out more information about, demons and what they can't do, special abilities, what these spells are, can they feed on things that aren't humans if they want to protect humans, like his sister. I don't see her eating any humans anytime soon, unless, they're threatening Tanjiro. Would that just spiral things out of control if she had to like eat a human to protect her brother? Would that like taste of human flesh and blood spark something in her to always want to feed or things like that? We'll kind of see how that goes. That was it. That was a nice little touch they had there, that how the swords are made and why they're so effective, because they're forged from the mountain that's closest to the sun, so they were able to absorb sun. I don't know why that kid was so hell bent on getting his sword right then and there. You would think he had one of those special swords to survive that week out there. I would think all of them would, because how do you send them out there without one? I thought it was dope that his changed black. I wanted to see it glow a little bit, not like a lightsaber glow, but like I could distinguish it like in the middle of a night, like if he had it. But it's fine. I thought the color change was pretty dope. But I guess that's about it. We had a little bit of like the demon in the beginning, having kind of almost like Chimera Ant flashbacks type thing, remembering how he was before the fact. So yeah, like the same way in Hunter x Hunter, down the road, is that going to be used to trigger memories of a demon that might seem impossible to defeat? That kind of storyline there. Well, yeah, that guy, I don't know who that guy was, the one that like had the crows coming to him in the long hair. He said, oh, we had 5 pass this year. Or he's like, I got 5 new children. I only remember seeing 4 people. So I don't know if I miscounted. No, I'm pretty sure there was 4. I definitely didn't miscount. If somebody finished so far ahead of them that they already came, went through the speech, kind of got all that information, or it's somebody we just didn't see. So we had that. His sister finally woke up, and then she's sleeping again, but then she's kind of hanging out, not sleeping. When she busted out of that door, was it daytime? Let's see if I can scan back to that a little bit when she busted up out of that door. No, it was nighttime. The sun was down. Sun was down. Okay, cool. And besides that, I mean, that'll be about it. He's got his first mission. I thought maybe he was gonna shadow somebody, like like hero apprentice, Jedi master type thing. Like, I'm not ready to go to missions on myself, but I have somebody else. But they're sending their asses out there. Go get it. Good luck. Don't die. type thing. And maybe they think there's no more training to be had. But I mean, what if? I mean, like the old man said, demons he might be facing might have these special spells and abilities. You would think they'd go around with like a senior demon slayer, or maybe not the top rank, but somebody in the maybe the middle had to shadow the, the lesser, and the ones at the top kind of shadow the people in the middle. Because I mean, he's not gonna die. Tanjiro's not gonna die because he's the main character. Probably none of them will because we haven't gotten any background on them. But a first-time demon slayer going out there comes across one of these like sophisticated demons with these spells and these abilities. Like, how the hell is he gonna handle that? Just because he passed a little kind of introduction test. I don't know. We'll see. But solid episode. It's already 5 episodes down. I mean, we only have what, 26, I think? Let me backpedal and see. Is it 26 or 25? Let me see. It is a total of 26. I mean, so by the end of next week, by the end of this week, we'll only have 20 episodes left. That's wild. But I'm liking it so far. It's definitely a good one. One of the better ones we've had, starting wise. So we'll see how it goes. And we'll continue from there. So you guys have a good Monday. Like, share, favorite, subscribe. Help us get to 6,000 subscribers. Vinland Saga 2 was just uploaded yesterday. Vinland Saga Episode 2 was just uploaded yesterday on Patreon. As well as we're like 8 episodes ahead on Patreon with Full Metal. If you're interested in that. If not, YouTube support is completely fine as well. I'm hoping by the time you guys have seen this, hopefully I put up my first episode of the podcast. If not, by this Sunday at the latest. We'll keep that going. But y'all have a good day. As always,